This idiot just finished holding a press conference, and all he did was trash Ukraine. As a matter of fact, he says that this reporter asked him, hey, did you know that Putin is pounding them? And he goes, yeah, and he should pound them harder. And he says that that's something that anybody else would do. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? In these clips, I'm more infuriated than I am amused by this senile old fucking shit bomb, you know? Yeah, it's infuriating. He says that Putin should be hitting him hard. Motherfucker, you're killing babies. You're killing innocent people. Don't you realize that, you fucking shit bomb? This one's infuriating, but it has to be called out, right? Because it's important. It's infuriating and it's horrifying, very sad, very sad. Check this out. Just listen to this senile old gas bag, motherfucker.
President Putin is bombing Ukraine.
Yeah. Vladimir Putin is bombing Ukraine.
Believe him when he tells you that he wants peace.
You know, I believe him. I think we're doing very well with Russia.
You're doing very well with Russia, huh? You're letting Ukraine get fucking decked, you asshole.
But right now they're bombing the hell out of Ukraine, and I'm finding it more difficult, frankly, to deal with Ukraine.
You're a fucking prick is what you are.
What are you, an effing moron?
This senile old shit bomb saying that Putin's hitting him harder.
It's a lot of soldiers on both sides, and I agree. Do you, Mr. President, think that Vladimir Putin is taking advantage of the U.S. pause right now on intelligence and military aid to Ukraine?
No, I actually think he's doing what anybody else would do. I think he wants to get it stopped and settled.
Are you fucking high?
And I think he's hitting them harder than he's been hitting them.
You're a fucking prick. You disgust me.
And I think probably anybody in that position would be doing that.
No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. Only that baby-killing, murdering thug would. You asshole.
Right now. He wants to get it ended, and...
Yeah, right. I can tell. You fucking upside-down cyclops, you.
I think Ukraine wants to get it ended, but I don't see it's crazy. They're taking tremendous punishment.
Yeah, well, it's because you paused him getting his arms, you asshole.
I don't quite get it.
You're a fucking prick is what you are.
But I suspect, Michael, he probably wants to get it ended.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. This is a shit bag.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
This is a meat grinder of people.
No kidding, you fucking asshole. Why don't you help Ukraine? Because this is a fucking communist sack of shit. That's why.
Of material, of...
Fuck you. Of course, the cackling hen. The bitch that told all those lies during the election.
By the way, that's why I said earlier it would be Biden's recession.
No.
And I know the haters out there will slam me later. The other day I said something and they went nuts on me on Twitter and X, and I said, well...
Here, Bardarome.
Listen to how stupid this guy is. He thinks that native-born Americans are the people born in America. Listen to this. Listen to how stupid this guy is.
Gains for native-born Americans, for American people born in America, exceeded job gains for migrant and foreign-born workers. This is the first time that's happened in more than 15 months.
At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
So he just fires off lies.
For $350 billion.
No, you're not. We have not spent $350 billion on Ukraine. No, that's a fucking lie.
And Europe is in for $100 billion.
Nonsense. That's a lie. Europe is given more money than we have.
They should be in for the same or more than us.
They are, you fucking prick. You goddamn communist sack of shit, you.
And, you know, I watched
You're disgusting.
over the last week or so what's going on in Europe. This thing could end up in World War III if we don't get it settled.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Because of you, that's going to happen. Because of you, you fucking sack of shit leather football. This is horrible.
Those remarks. Federal government layoffs will impact the labor market, will weaken the labor market.
Oh, no, I think the labor market's going to be fantastic. But
Why?
It's going to have high-paying manufacturing jobs as
How do you figure? What gives you that impression?
to government jobs. We had too many people in government. You can't just do that. We had many too many. This is for 40 years.
This is a senile old shit bomb. Listen to him. Listen to him. Listen to this fucking word salad.
You know, this isn't just now. This built up and got worse and worse, and they just hire more and more people. You look at Department of Education, it seems like so many buildings I ride by, it says Department of Education. They're all over the place.
This is a slack-jawed, senile, simpleton of a fucking moron.
And we don't even want it. We want the education to be given by the states.
It is already. It is. They just dispersed the funds, you asshole.
Be much better.
Say it, Anthony. Say it!
It's total bullshit.
From Doge. Now, there are other things that have happened in this economy with this slowdown. We could see a recession, but it's not
Yeah.
happen just because they're cutting waste and abuse out of this.
What waste, what abuse? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This idiot just fired 2 janky-ass rockets. How much did they cost?
Government job.
What are you, an effing moron?
Listen to this fart huffer.
Could we be seeing that this economy that we inherited starting to...
Dude, exhale. I know you like to huff farts, but come on.
...roll a bit, sure. And look, there's going to be a natural adjustment as we move away from public spending to private spending.
What are you talking about?
The market and the economy have just become hooked. And we've become addicted to this government spending.
You're an idiot. That's what tax money's for, you prick.
And there's going to be a detox period.
What the fuck you think this is? You think this is Robert F. Kennedy Jr. injecting heroin or something, you asshole? Hey, Stinky, how much longer are we going to go broke?
Millions of Americans watched your joint address earlier this week where you warned that there could be a little disturbance that Americans could feel as a function of these taxes, these tariffs. How much disturbance are you willing to accept in the near term as a function of that? And to set expectations, how long should Americans expect things to cost a bit more?
Well, you know the way he answers this? I don't care. It doesn't disturb me. I don't give a shit about the American people, you motherfucker.
Well, so far, Peter, there hasn't been very much because these numbers are coming out. We're here for just a little over 4 weeks. And these are fantastic numbers. You know, watching some of the reports this morning.
They're terrible.
Surprised. There could be some disturbance, a little bit of disturbance.
This is a senile old shit bomb.
The
The worst.
little bit of that because I have respect for our oil
This is a diapers off moment for this asshole.
companies, and I gave them a little bit of a 1 month reprieve because it was
You didn't give anybody a reprieve, you asshole. They retaliated against you. What are you talking about?
unfair, although I'm sure they'll take advantage of it. I see they're driving a lot of cars into the U.S. to try and avoid the tariffs. And,
What?
taking advantage of it a little bit, but they called me, they asked me, they said,
Now they ask this disgusting, vile prick if he's concerned about all these fucking layoffs for nothing.
The large-scale federal government layoffs will weaken the labor market. How concerned are you about
large-scale fentanyl, what?
You know what, fentanyl? He's talking about your idiot layoffs.
Federal government layoffs will impact the labor market, will weaken the labor market.
No, I think the labor market's going to be fantastic, but it's
Yeah, right.
going to have high-paying manufacturing jobs.
Nonsense. What are you going to manufacture and who are you going to sell it to?
As opposed to government jobs.
This vile sack of methane is the worst.
Mr. President, in regards to the pause on military assistance to Ukraine, you put out on your social media post today that Russia is pounding Ukraine.
That's right.
Why not provide Ukraine with air defenses? And what happens, Mr. President, when Ukraine runs out of...
Well,
because he's terrified of Putin.
Yeah, yes. Good question. Because I have to know that they want to settle.
You're an idiot.
I don't know that they want to settle.
You're an idiot. You're despicable.
If they don't want to settle, we're out of there.
You disgust me.
Because we want them to settle.
You're a fucking prick. You senile, dementia-ridden junkie, you.
And I'm doing it to stop debt.
Fuck you. Yeah, I can tell. By just sitting there and letting Russia pound them, you fucking ass. You tired of Trump's stupidity already? Show him how you really feel. Check this out. Get your merch now.